The perfect life of a supermodel is a carefully crafted illusion. For months, Barbara Palvin vanished from the spotlight, and the world speculated. Was it marriage, a secret project? The truth is far more horrifying. She wasn't hiding. She was fighting a secret war inside her own body, a war she was told for years was just normal. In a raw and unfiltered Instagram post, Palvin finally ripped the veil off her glamorous life. She detailed a private hell of fatigue, severe pain, heavy and irregular flow, and even confessed to sleepless nights on the bathroom floor. For years, she pushed through the agony, believing this was simply her cross to bear. It's a chilling confession that forces us to ask a deeply uncomfortable question. In an industry that demands physical perfection and rewards stoicism, how many other women are suffering in silence, convinced their debilitating pain is just part of the job? The fashion world sells a fantasy, but behind the scenes, it can be a nightmare for women's health. The pressure to never miss a shoot, to fit into impossible sample sizes, and to always have a smile plastered on your face creates an environment where complaining about period pain is seen as weak or unprofessional. Barbara's admission that she thought this suffering was normal isn't just a personal tragedy. It's a damning indictment of a system that prioritizes images over the well-being of the women who create them. But let's be real, this isn't just about the modeling industry. This is a story about the staggering failure of the medical establishment to listen to women. Endometriosis is notoriously called the missed disease because it takes an average of 7 to 10 years to get a proper diagnosis. Doctors routinely dismiss excruciating pelvic pain as just a bad period or psychological, leaving millions of women to fend for themselves. Palvin, with all her resources and access, was still a victim of this systemic gaslighting. It wasn't until she was finally advised to see a specialist, a step most women can't easily take, that she got answers. 3 months later, she was on an operating table. Think about that. A world-famous model had to have her body surgically invaded just to prove that her pain was real. This wasn't a choice. It was a last resort after years of being ignored and invalidated. Now, post-surgery, Barbara is talking about a new chapter and finally experiencing what a normal, easier period feels like. But this isn't just a simple, happy ending. This is a wake-up call. Her story exposes the dangerous intersection of an unforgiving industry and a dismissive medical system. She's encouraging other women to advocate for themselves. But the real question is, will the industries and institutions that failed her finally start to listen? Barbara Palvin's battle is over for now, but the fight for millions of other women has just begun. Her courage to speak out could be the tipping point that forces real change. Or it could be just another headline that fades away. We'll be digging deeper into why this crisis continues to be ignored. Make sure you are subscribed and have that notification bell on because you won't want to miss where this story goes next.